Hello, students. I had somebody ask about number 12 from our worksheet the other day, and I was going to do that one. And as a bonus, I'll also do number 11. And the thing I want you to think about is when it doesn't come in the exact form that you're used to, try to reason about what information you're given and what that information means. So I'll start with number 12 here. I'm looking at this, and I think the reason that I got a question about it is because it's not written y equals mx plus b. But if we look at it, we can see that there is an x, there is a number times x, and so I think that we can agree that the m here is -4. There's no b value there, but we can force the equation to have a b value. We could write plus here. Then we just need to think about what number can we plus that doesn't change anything. There's only one number that you can add that doesn't change the value of your expression, and that would be 0. So if you think about it that way, the b value is equal to 0. And then you can use our couple steps where you start by plotting the b value. So that's a point right there at the origin. And then the m is -4. And remember that when it's a whole number, you want to think of it as over 1. So you could think of the rise and the run. So you're going to go down 4 boxes per one step to the right. So down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, over 1 would be a dot right here. My next dot would be off the screen, down 1, 2, 3, 4, and over 1 right there. So I can connect those dots with a line like this. That's not the only way you could have done it. Another way you could have done it that always works for graphing equations is to make an XY table. That's what the equation tells you. The equation tells you how to get x's and y's matched up. So if I make x equals 0, y is equal to -4 times x. -4 times 0 is 0. If I make x equal 1, y is equal to -4 times 1. That's -4. You can see that those are my 2 points. And once you have 2 points, you can graph the rest of your line. So those are 2 different ways you could have approached problem 12. As an extra bonus, I'll do problem 11 here, and this one is even weirder. It does not come in y equals mx plus b form. In fact, I don't even see the letter y in the problem. All I see is that it says x is equal to -2. So what I'm going to do is look for 2 points. Once I have 2 points, I can connect them with a line just like I did on number 12. So let's find a point. It says x equals -2. Here's a spot where x is equal to -2. All I need is to find one more point that has an x value of -2. Think about it for yourself. Where's another point that has an x value of -2? You could have said, oh, up here, this has an x value of -2. This one has an x value of -2 down here. This one has an x value of -2. This one also has an x value of -2. In fact, the equation doesn't tell us anything about the letter y. So it doesn't matter what your y value is. All that matters is that your x value is -2, which you'll notice is a vertical line. So there you go, problems 11 and 12 from the worksheet. Please continue to ask questions. Almost nothing makes me happier than getting a request to make a video that will help you. Thanks.